welcome to our home on wheels. Let's go. Now what?
Are you gonna give us a tour?
Yeah. Okay, so I think the best way of doing the whole van tour is to like start at the front and work our way back. So the front seats, first of all, we kept the 3. We are actually a trio, so we can actually fit 3 people in here. Not that there is ever 3 of us. Anyway, the driver's seat spins around, which I have to say isn't the easiest process in the world.
That was smooth as butter. Okay, maybe not as...
Yeah, that handbrake's doing a bendy wendy.
Yeah. Maybe not as smooth as like butter.
Handbrake's still straight up not having a good time.
That's it really, Chief.
The driver's seat spins around to form this gorgeous dining and work area. This is my seat. Very beautiful. This table as well is actually really big. It's a really big and spacious table for both eating and work purposes. Can easily fit 2 laptops. Nice big window for lots of natural light. Looks gorgeous at the moment with that sunset light coming through. We have a mosquito insect net, and we also have a
That's the one.
blind. Next thing, just to spin around. We have currently got these makeshift curtains in place that are actually just completely rolled up and tied together with like a little string, making our own curtains to block off the front. We are hoping to get these professionally done so that we have like a nice railing here so it's easy to put on and take away, and there's one up here as well that I've just shoved away for when Bart is sitting down. Next, this is also a storage area underneath. Don't know what we're going to have in there yet. It is important to note here that we've not actually been on our first van trip yet in this van, so we still have a lot to figure out about where things are going. So we will figure out what that's useful for. Maybe food. Food?
Maybe some tins, yeah. But it does also mean that you are getting a very fresh, virgin look at the van.
Yeah, super new. Don't say virgin. Welcome to the kitchen. Actually, I think visually maybe one of my favourite things in the van. I just think it looks incredible. This matte black tap was made especially for us and for our van because the original version looked too big, and so it was cut especially to fit our space. A Dometic hob, 2 gas, beautiful. What more could you need, really? A bed maybe, we'll get there. In here, my kitchen drawer, where everything is currently colour coordinated perfectly and accidentally. We bought like this huge roll of whatever this is, this anti-slip thing, and we've put it in between everything so there is practically 0 rattle coming from anything. Underneath there as well, there's just more kitchen space. Haven't really figured out how that's going to work yet with storage boxes and whatnot to separate it, but it'll be more like kitchen stuff.
Is there any chance that you've forgotten about something very important though in the kitchen that may or may not be a beautiful fridge?
Ta-da! Fridge.
Perfect for some cold ones.
Freezer. It's actually a really big freezer. It's actually acceptable. More cupboards. These are on these little like piston-y things, and these little clips to fix it in place so that it's not rattling about. This is our tea and coffee station, as we've called it thus far. It may change yet, but our enamel mugs, our little coffee machine, which I can't wait to show you, we'll get into that another time. Coffee flasks, which we will never use, and the most beautiful kettle, which I will not get out, but it's there.
More storage.
Bedside. Under here, very useful component, porta potty.
Nice.
I'm not looking forward to it, but I appreciate, you know, the fact that we have it. Welcome to our bedroom.
Do you want to introduce the security guard as well?
Yes, the security guard of the entire van is this guy. He hasn't got a name yet. Mr. Whale. Probably. Bart seems to think this is water coming out of his blowhole, but it's actually his hair. Or a bow.
I'm pretty sure that's a blowhole, Chief.
That's a bow.
Okay.
A normal mattress of solid thickness. I don't know how much it actually, what the thickness actually is, but it's thick. Welcome to the bedroom.
If she fits, she sits.
My joint favourite place in the van. Super comfy, long enough for us to stretch out pretty decently. And again, more storage for clothes and whatnot. I assume this one will be. When we wanted to design it and have it made, we wanted it to have like a really homely feel, so we wanted to go for these cut-in wooden cupboards. I don't know what they're called properly. The wooden worktops, the wooden floor. You got your shoes on inside.
Oops.
You're a travesty. And also the panel wood roof as well. I wanted to have this really homely feel. We did get our inspiration when coming up with the ideas and look for our van from Van Life Sagas, who are an incredible YouTube channel as well, which we recently discovered, and they are hilarious.
They're actually a proper good laugh.
We love them, and yeah, they've got incredible style, so they inspired our van as well. Next up we have a fan, the vent.
It also can suction out for when you're cooking and doing things like that, or done a poo. And it can suction in if you want some fresh air. A really nice size window on the roof.
To get some nice ventilation. We are discovering this van as we're showing it to you, basically. We've had it for, what, a week?
Literally, yeah.
10 days, and yeah, we've only just like finished putting the things in that we really wanted to get in here straight away.
I am here. Electricity and general utilities of the van. We do have beautiful lighting, which really makes it very, very homely. We've got these dimmable spotlights everywhere. They're in like 2 zones as well, so the kitchen and living space are ones. So I'm just demonstrating the dimmability. So the living space and kind of the office and the kitchen are one zone, and then the bedroom is a separate zone so that we can get some romantic lighting in the evening. Going further about talking about electricity, we have got outlets everywhere, as well as USB plugs. So there's some there on the left by the bedside and underneath the table, which is going to be useful for working. Talking about the actual unit for electricity, we've got a big boy leisure battery, someone's coming, which I can't actually remember how many milliamp hours that's got, but it's a lot. But also some very powerful 300 watt, if I remember correctly, solar panels on the roof, which continually top us up. We've got heating, gas heating, which can be scheduled as well. So if we're out skiing, for example, or photographing, we can schedule some heating to come on. We have a big gas bottle which is suspended under the vehicle, an 80-litre water tank. We've got a grey water tank as well. Essentially, I think what I'm getting at is this is kind of a crib, and we could actually just live in this full time, which is tempting. We have an inverter which allows us to actually have AC power out of the plugs, even when we're not plugged in. But we do have the possibility to be plugged into external power if we so desire.
I think you're a meme.
I am a meme. I'm in love with this van. So that is the long and short of it. I'm absolutely in love with it. Sink. Underneath the bed is the garage area. You can kind of get a peek in this way. It's just a big storage area for all of our toys, which I'm sure is going to include, camera gear, kayaks, electric scooters, wheels, longboards, beach attire, beach gear.
They get the point.
Yeah, you understand. Coffee, supplies.
With regards to the underneath part of the garage at the moment is kind of like open for complete access from here. We're thinking of having like a little
garage door,
pull down one or something, something that adds to the aesthetics of this, separates it so we can put boxes and stuff in without worrying that they're going to slip forward when we're driving along. We've got a few other ideas as well that we're really excited about. We're wondering whether to again do them also professionally, because we have no idea about DIY. We accept that, and we're worried about doing any damage to this beautiful specimen.
We don't want to ruin anything, you know.
So we will see, but it'll be a work in progress that we're really excited about.
And we're going to be heading on our first adventure soon, and of course we'll take you along with us with a vid, with probably some photos as well.
We've got a safe.
Right.
Is that everything? We probably forgot something like really important.
It's got wheels.
We're just so excited to have some adventures in this bad boy, see what we come up with in terms of content, using it and travelling around in it.
See what you think of this kind of content as well. If you like it, we'll make more of it, you know.
We heard that some of you were waiting to see Dobby in its final form, so we hope you like it.
Here it is.
Here it is. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
To see more of Dobby.
Do it for Dobby, don't do it for us, do it for Dobby the van.
Why is it called Dobby?
Because Master gave Dobby a sock.
And this is a Renault Master. See you in the next one. A couple more things we forgot to mention. These guys look sick. They've turned our very like white, boring, pedo-esque van into this like stylish camper, which is amazing. Nice little contour lines, very travel-y, and matte black, of course. Other thing, this was not my choice. I did not choose to have this. This. As a searchlight. Bart wanted it.
Looks pretty sick though, doesn't it?
Looks sick though, to be fair, yeah. Am I Dobby or is the van Dobby?
The van's Dobby, don't be silly.
Master!